Hey yo, what's up everybody? Sorry, was preparing everything up. So yeah, welcome to the Summoners War Note episode 1, where we are gonna be talking about the previous meta, which in Summoners War 2018, I think. Alright, so we'll be seeing the evolution of all the new monsters and stuff like that comes into play in the future and stuff like that. But back in 2018, you know, there's not many like really vast variety of monster box, right? It was just back then, you know, things like the Veladrol, you know, all these things that have been in the field for so long. So just gonna be talking a little bit about the recap, alright? So we'll go back to 2018. I'll just show you guys a little bit of the live stream here. Wait, let me just play it back. Okay, so we'll take a look at Tomato, alright? So back in the day, you know, Tomato, this guy was like super strong. And you can see back in the day, we have Claytano. Yeah, Claytano and Childish as the host, right? The other guy is Adi Rajan, if I'm not mistaken. He's a very... I believe he's a pro poker player / commentator for Triton Poker as well. So we can see how they actually evolve from games into other content as well. So very interesting. Adi Najan, definitely one of the top players for poker as well, but nowadays he just commentates for poker for Triton, the company, right? And Tomato is also one of those guys where if you do not know who is he, right? You can just go YouTube and then Google. I mean, you can just search on YouTube ST Wang. You know, I think the other day, a couple of months back or last month or something like that, he recently won a big cash game hand. I think it was 5 million pot. It was a 5 million pot for a poker tournament. No, it's not a poker tournament, just a poker cash game live stream. So yeah, this guy, back in the day, we do have Barian as well. You know, Barian, I think he was a finalist for 2017, so he's definitely coming back. A really strong player, but unfortunately, as time goes by, you know, people move on, right? So I think this 8 players, I want to see who's like the 8 players that qualify for this tournament actually. So we have Barian, and he's up against Tando from Vietnam, alright? So we actually just check out the run coming out from Tomato, because Tomato is the champion. Oh, Chuffles is also last time so strong, this guy. Is he even still playing? I'm not sure. Feels like it. Okay. So O2 Love, of course, this guy up till now, he's still playing in Asia server. I think I saw him last year, right? Or a couple years back for the Summoners War final. He was there as well. And he also still streams occasionally, right, this guy? So you can see back in the day, all the... It was Morlong combo, right? There was always a Morlong in the field. Because on one hand, Morlong does have a big burst damage coming out from the Reckless Assault. So really good damage output. We can see the draft here. O2 Love got his Gianna very early on. And Tomato just running standard Wusagani. I think the other day in the China preliminaries for 2026, we did see people bringing in things like Wusa, the Gani Hathor once again. But nowadays, Gani Hathor is a little bit stronger because of the Oblivion coming up from the Hathor's second skill, right? Also, Otulov opening up with the Tianlang Sierra. You know, this Sierra Gianna has been always pretty prevalent in the RTA scene. And Otulov, back in the day, you know, this combo you do not... Hathor is so strong when it's just left with just the Wusa pick, right? So you just ban off Wusa, you do not have any immunity, and it's a forced ban because potentially you got speed lead. Yon Hong has very high base speed. So Otulov is very confident that his Gianna, if the Sierra is together with it, should be able to move first. However, the Yon Hong ban and Gianna ban out as well. And it's going to be really tough for Otulov now because he only got one single strip in the form of that Hathor's second skill, right? We need to remember back in the day, all these units not buff yet. Yeah, but the second skill, the sleep strip should be still in play. But on the other hand, Tomato, he has really good bursts where the Perna does really good damage. Although Perna last time not that strong, right? The revive is a little bit longer. I think it was 7 turns. Now it's 4. And then now you don't. Now you get like attack buff, but previously you don't. So Wusa goes for the Wish of Immortality here. And Tianlang does have the strip. And he gets the stun onto the Molong as well. So I think this one is pretty much like GG from the looks of things. If the Sierra lands the bomb. Yeah, you can see big damage done already. And I feel like Otulov should have this one in the bag, right? Yeah, but it's really nice to see like all these monsters back in the day. Like nowadays we don't even see Perna picked up because Perna is one of those units where it's so easy to counter nowadays. Last time there's only one resetter, I believe, in the form of that Perna, you know. Last time it's just like Perna, only pretty strong, but yeah, other than that, it's like bad. And there's so many things that counter this unit nowadays. So you can see like Sierra landing so many bombs. I think this one he got a little bit greedy. Oh wait. Yeah, let me bring back this part. Be right back, guys. Hold up. Fixing everything up. Okay. So here you can see the Gani died. He put the bomb onto the Molong so that he cannot use the Reckless Assault as well. However, now there's like 3 turns immunity. Might be a way for Tomato to make a comeback. But honestly, with all the defense buff, it's like really tough, right? Because now the second skill coming up from the Hathor is out as well. Should be able to land the strip onto the Molong. But last time, you know, if you got Yon Hong, all these kind of things, you're definitely up there. Because it's so hard to counter all this kind of high base speed. I think back in the day, maybe the only contest for speed is the standard Shiho and Etna, right? But if you got this kind of premiums, you know, you're gonna be so much stronger. Tianlang here gets the additional turn as well. Dragon Dance gets the stun, and Molong is dead. Yeah, Otulov Sierra, the bomb rate to land is actually quite high. For us, you know, we use the Sierra miss bomb every single time. But however, it's still not over yet, right? Because from the looks of things here, it's 2v3, but Perna could potentially solo this. He does not have any heals on his end, you know, on Otulov's side. So it all depends whether that Wusa is on Vio. But earlier we did see that it kind of outspat a speed leader. A speed leader, Tianlang. But of course the rune quality back in the day also maybe not as strong, right? So Perna first life down. Yeah, 7 turns cooldown. The 2 turns sleep onto the Wusa as well. I think this one is game over. And then we can move onwards to game 2, right? Oh wait, Did he come back from this? Wait, let me watch this. Ah, Perna did, yeah. You can actually see Tomato's face tilted a little bit. And then we just move on to the next, alright? So last time, also Lima has been one of those picks where on paper she seems really strong. But back in the day, not really. However, now, the meta now for Lima is insane, alright? I think we watched China prelims as well. Lima, after the recent buff, the second skill is just too strong, right? Even if you don't strip anything, you play slow debuff, which is highly sorted out for RTA because this debuff is reducing your speed by 30%. You're gonna be lapping the opponent quite far, like 2 turns every other turn when you got that slow debuff on your head. That's why it's a really strong debuff. We did see Theodora getting a solo 1v3 the other day as well in China. Yeah, slow debuff is just too good. So this one, the Okeanos moves first. So Tomato is trying to adapt towards the situation here. Yeah, meta-wise, Gani Hatov back in the day, one of the strongest combo, right? Of course, if you have Chi-Tian dashing instead of the Hathor as well, then you got another option for AoE sleep. And there's nothing much that you can do last time. Like you pre-ban a Veladrol. You ban off the Wusa. What are the other immunity users which places 3 turns? No. Apart from Lima, right? Yeah, apart from Lima. Oh wait, Lima does last time don't even have immunity. So there's a reason why Lima wasn't that good back in the day. So you can see here, Sierra gets an additional turn. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Lima now gives 3 turns immunity. It was a buff towards her, right? Yeah, last time not that good though. Yeah, what's up, Mozufikar? Hello, hello. Today we're just talking about the SWC note. Okay, this is the first episode. We'll take a look at all the throwback, you know. We'll watch Tomato's matches. His journey towards 2018 SWC champion, right? So this lineup, very aggressive with the Sierra, Molong, Okeanos, good resets, good strip. Yeah, you can see how bad last time Lima is as well. It's just the heal, no immunity, and the second skill also cannot put slow debuff. You only can put slow debuff if you strip. So Autolove losing this one, Tomato getting the win back. And last time it's only a best of 3 if I'm not wrong as well. So now it's 1-1 and the draft is exactly the same. I think Autolove probably thinks that wait, what did he stole? Wait, last time no pre-ban, is it? Hold up, guys, hold up. Also, let me know if the music is too soft. I can increase the sound a little bit.
Fantastic. Now, I have to ask you, you went down in game 1, but you really
I want to watch
in
this.
and were able to have a dominating game 2 and a very clutch game 3. What adjustments did you make coming into game 2 that pushed you to the series lead?
Yeah, Tomato is a god, guys.
I try speak English. First game is scare me, and Otulove is a very good player.
Oh wait, he advanced already.
I think I have
Wait, I missed out
wrong
something.
strategy with him at the first game. I don't know he have a.
Molong getting the clutch done.
You're gonna see that off the upset.
Oh wait, it was this one. Okay, so this last time no pre-ban and no BO5. Oh, okay, I understand now.
Man, both players going back and forth with the picks. One of them takes the enemy the first round, the next one.
Yeah, last time
the
there's
other
no
one takes it,
pre-ban,
and
all these kind of
course,
things.
Love taking the Sierra
So,
early so that way he can pair it with
when you got all this
Sierra
kind of LDs,
and
you know, you're gonna
not
be
give
so
Tomato the
strong
opportunity to bring
in your
his
arsenal
Sierra,
or
which was a
weapon
key
monster box,
unit
right?
in round 2.
So Autola back in the day, I think he only has the Meta, Tianlang, and the
What
Gianna.
happens when you don't have that draft? What happens if that's not available? And on top of that, maybe I ban your number 2 as far as most gone to unit or monster.
It definitely hurts if they take away a key monster, but again, these are top-notch players, the top.
So Gianna and Lima, actually the 2 Oracles getting banned out here. I think that
But
is
everybody's certainly guilty of having that kind of favorite comp.
not
that
too
favorite
bad. You got
build.
Molong for
It's
strip,
that-
right? I
that
mean,
you can
Molong strip
super
last time not that
comfortable, that's what you go
consistent
to.
as well.
Makes you feel like you're in the zone, and when you get pulled out of that zone, sometimes bad things happen. As we
But
go
man,
to the third
back in the
and
day,
decisive round
if you got
between
Gianna early on,
Tomato
you're the
and
goat.
Can to pull off the upset.
Confirm can play for
Getting
SWC.
that first turn, getting that immunity locked in play. We have the immunity in set. It
So
looks like
gets
he
the
gets a
strip
reset on Molong, which is
onto
super
the
clutch.
Molong
Just
here,
that
big
first damage
stun
on
as
the
well,
first
and
one.
there's gonna be a
Practically
bomb
now
placed onto
as
that
he
unit.
is stunned.
The problem here about
forget
Tomato's draft
January
is
can come right back and
everything
reset the Molong, but of course,
relies
the bomb damage
on the
coming in
Molong. However,
onto
getting resetted
Molong
earlier,
from
right?
Sierra.
Looking really good.
So there's the
Looks like
ventilate
nice
for the
rebound.
Molong, and there's gonna be the
Of course, Molong's
armor
health is a little bit
armor
low
buff
right
for
now,
it.
So he's gonna have to be concerned about that. He's not gonna be able to do as much damage, of course. Tomatoes with already
And Molong will sustain this, right?
in play to go ahead and provide that passive heal
Yeah,
to keep
Perna's
them
damage last time also really
It's not even
good.
just the third skill that he needed back from Molong. He needed that second skill to remove the immunity and the shield from the Wusa, and you're going to see that here in just a second. But also getting a violent proc from Tianlang, able to land the defense break on the second try, which is really, really important.
I think here he
onto
goes for the stun.
that Perna there, one of
Ooh.
the main monsters he needs to be worried about.
Definitely, of course. Yeah, Perna going for that CR, so we gotta figure out a way to keep it locked on as he.
Last time also, by the way, there's no artifacts. So you can see the
damage
damage output of all these monsters so low. Oh, 500 damage from Genny, what the...
Now we're switching our efforts on over.
And do you even just right off the bat burst down this Sierra with a Reckless Assault? Oh wait, no. He gets the Violent proc.
He's got the health where it needs to be now. He needs to use that third skill. to
Last
take out the
time-
Sierra, but he
Wait,
decides to
nowadays
go one more time,
Molong
one
second
more
skill
time.
don't stun,
Play
right?
safe a little bit, which is perfectly
I
fine.
think it
Just
was
needs
only
to make sure that he doesn't lose too
there's
much
enough
HP
towards it.
on that Molong before he gets off the reckless assault.
Last time it actually stuns to the second skill, which is really good. And you can also ventilate yourself, you know, so strong. And then full reset onto Wusa. Oh yeah, auto love.
Resetting the Wusa, which is
So sad.
extremely important from
Yeah, you can
Tomato
see his
when he
face.
needed, and able to take out
The
Sierra
reset
and
onto
then
yourself,
focus
bro.
his sights onto Okeanos.
Yeah, that what makes Genny so strong back in the day. Yeah, this is actually 2018 Summoners War World Finals, guys. There's like no pre-ban, there's
And Amelia is so strong.
no
able to
best of
provide so
5,
much support,
just a
also
best of
crowd
3.
control and everything that Tomato needs right
And
now.
also the
Huge
Violent,
role in
I
this
believe
entire
there's
match.
no
Yeah,
cap
Okeanos stun there.
on it, right?
Give credit there to Tomato.
I think you can. I mean, now there's like a reduced percentage when you violent proc a lot, kind of thing. And if you don't proc, then your violent chance increases. Last time they don't have that.
I think Tomato's kind of feeling
And it's
pretty
really nice to see nowadays
having 4
some of all
monsters
these
to 2,
units are still
and
picked up.
those
You
2
know,
monsters from 2 Love not
Genny
really
is
having
actually
too much
picking up.
that they can do
Wait.
about it.
Not so much for the course. He does have that Ganymede sitting there resetting.
Yeah, Genny is actually picking up a little bit because there's a few people that I've seen in high Guardian level playing hardcore Genny back.
I mean, it's just
Yeah, there's no kind of violent proc. I remember, yeah, Diana can actually go like insane.
pretty bad.
Good point. And Auto Love from here, he knows that it's probably GG Reckless Assault just to eat this Tianlang up. And yeah, there's no way a Wusa makes a comeback. And GG Tomato. And it's going to move on towards the quarter. Towards the quarters, right?
Shanghai, he bounces back and wins 2 straight to punch his ticket into the quarterfinals as one of the
What are the other competitors? UT play Z-Doll.
Going back to
Never
that match
seen
there
them
with
already.
I know he's been one of the fastest.
the champ.
I want to see last time the
Check
coupon
in
code.
on that event. If you weren't around for the announcement, all you got to do time to check in on that event. If you weren't around for the
Oh,
announcement,
last time no coupon
all you
code.
gotta
What's
do
this?
is
Bring
tweet
down the
using
world
hashtag
boss.
SWC 2017
SWC
to help
20.
us get to
Oh,
that
this is
coveted
2017. Yeah, guys.
100,000
Sorry.
tweets level.
Not
And it
2018.
looks like so far we have reached
Like to call it, and
Cubzon and Tiger.
That he
They're playing Summoners War about
Yeah, today we're just taking a look
believe
at
that Charlotte definitely has
how Tomato actually plays. I miss this guy, man. This guy is so good.
showing right now with
Charlotte now sitting pretty good.
He was like the ladder champion for a lot of times as well, right? Ui, handsome.
interesting from Mr. Pro's end.
Yeah, let me find his matches, guys.
facing off with.
Yeah, so you can see the bracket.
Round of 16 from the quarterfinals. I mean, Skip,
Oh, last time it's round of
was a little bit
16
of a dog.
into
Sorry, OG was
quarters.
a little bit of a dog in that last match, but anything else that took you by surprise?
I mean, we gotta say Tiger, of course. Tilting the other
Right, right. Even though so many of these guys are friends, certainly in the community, and perhaps that's why we see so much.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
One of the Pandas.
So for the quarterfinals, Tomato up against Z-Doll.
Color adjustments here, but as you guys can see, we have Samantha looking to come on board.
There's a winner interview. Nah, you think I can get Tomato? Tomato is not free, man.
Again, taking his time to make this.
It's busy earning money in poker, bro.
I like the time set in place.
So Z-Doll actually going a little bit more YOLO in this situation as well. And I believe that's Tian Lang there in the bottom left corner, along with Samath and then
Man, last time people actually take Samath as well.
Extremely useful.
Samath Triton, what the? I mean, it makes sense. You got Speed Lead, you got Triton for
And do we know what
Strip.
second picks were there?
So Tomato is going for Sierra Gani at the end.
From Tomato, and then we have
He really loved Lima back in the day, though.
off his top 5.
I feel like Lima is not really that
Left. That belonging to
strong,
Z-Doll,
but I guess it's one of his
complete
best LD
comp,
net 5.
choosing to go with
So,
We saw a
Faye
lot of
for
Faye
ignore
last matchup
defense.
with Chuffle,
I
so
think
maybe Z-Doll
Z-Doll
taking
here
a
went
small
very
advantage off Chuffle's book
aggressive
here,
with
figuring
no
out how he
protection.
can potentially
You know?
take down another favorite himself.
From the looks of things here, I feel like Tomato should win this one because he does have Wusa in the field. The shield is super huge. You got Lima for heals, Wusa heal up, Molong does have big burst damage. Samath has never been really a good pick for RTA.
It is time for game 1.
You're susceptible towards the Gani as well, right? You got nose, you don't even have the immunity for yourself.
Wasn't able to get it, so Tomato puts up the wish of mortality.
So Wish of Mortality is up. Tianlang goes for the strip. So consistent, you know, guys. Last time Tianlang. And if this Faye doesn't kill off anything, game is over.
See what we got here from Faye. Faye not doing the necessary damage that needed to be in play.
Z-Doll is
Faye
tilted.
is one of those monsters that you kind of gamble on, and
Well, last time Lima damage so bad.
works like it did with Chuffles, but unfortunately this time it didn't get the damage that he needed, and
Oh, Molong last time so strong, man.
actually bringing it back to
You can actually
Z-Doll with
stun on
couple stuns there
every
from Molong, also
every hit with the second
resetting
skill.
Wusa now to get the
So now he gets
shield
the
back to where it needed to
stun
be.
onto Lima. Another round of Wish of Mortality. This game is over, guys.
And then you're faced with Molong instead. That's pretty daunting.
No longer super rough there. Of course, now we have Z-Doll trying to work down that Ganymede.
So Reckless Assault onto the Kung Fu Girl. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, Kung Fu Girl damage, I mean, the HP is not high, so Reckless Assault so good against it.
Almost gone.
And there it is.
Faye last time already ignored defense, guys. Faye has always been the same, kinda, in terms of the third skill.
Remaining 2 monsters for Z-Doll with
Yeah, the third skill ignore defense has always been the
may
same.
not be enough to take out a fully buffed
And then yeah, you just
Tomato.
reset off the Samath
And
game over. We
this
can
one
go
might be really
next.
It's looking to be that.
And then in terms of this draft here, we are seeing
As well as the
Voladril instead of the Wusa because, like I said, there's only 2 units that provides 3 turns immunity, which is Wusa and the Veladril.
It's pretty interesting. I'm surprised it didn't go that
Is there any other units back in the day? Yeah, I'm not really sure though.
It is game 2. Tomato up 1-0.
And Gani is so strong.
To stay alive.
The beauty of Gani last time is that you can ventilate
reset
yourself.
on Lima and was able to do so. Now
So
Tomato
here Lima gets resetted. There's no strip coming out from her in the meantime.
sitting back here.
Tianlang is free to place the armor break, and I think here the Gani has to Veladril. Oh, he actually resetted the Lima, alright? So he can place the Villaggio's third skill. Yeah, I forgot Villaggio didn't use the skill yet.
Go ahead and do here.
And
It looks like he's going to be bringing the Dragon's Dance back into play.
you
He was
kinda
able to
screw
remove
up
some
yourself,
immunity,
right?
but
Because
he
you
was
only got
able
one
to
strip
get
in the form of that Tianlang.
Of course,
Get
now
strip
we got
on
some
everything.
immunities removed on Tomato's end. He was able to get some dots in play here.
Yeah, here he kills off Okeanos, he wins.
Of course, we got him sitting back, trying to get that CR knocked
And
out.
also we can see last time Villaggio don't
Blowout.
place armor break on the
Focus
second
this
skill, it's just a
elemental
dot.
disadvantage. They're trying to take out that CR. Can they get it done?
And a violent proc from
One
Lima
dot
just
is
to
useless.
save the Sierra as
And
soon
then,
as
oh,
he needed
glancing
it,
though.
saves, giving Tomato a little bit of an advantage in this one now. Just like that, the Tianlang there with
Yeah, one bomb,
a ton
GG.
of dots.
Tomato trying to sit back to see what he's going to do. He has that bomb available. He's going to put it on Wusa, but he's not going to go ahead and launch it just yet. He's going to take his time.
That's actually a very smart play from Tomato as well, you know? He put the bomb, he don't detonate it because he want Rakuni to actually cleanse the Okeanos.
More turns, more bombs, and as long as he doesn't
And also you can cycle quicker with your skill 1.
out of all the monsters, there's not
So a big crit onto the Sierra. I think the Sierra still survives here, right? Because there's gonna be a little bit of... Oh, Rakuni violent proc though. But Rakuni and Tianlang not good. So you can see the data bar is not really full. And Villaggio can go for the
He
cleanse.
wasn't able to. He could have taken out the Sierra, but he did opt to instead boost up the Tianlang. Is he going to be able to take down the Sierra?
Ooh,
Gonna be
nice
really,
proc.
really close there, Clay. Of course, Tomato answering back with the start and end skill, the invulnerability and the hit point disturb. Wusa almost taken out there by that bomb, but
Yeah, there's no way to win, right?
wasn't able to get the job done here.
So many
Super strong
heals
out, so he
actually
does
from
he does
the
not
Bella
get a
and
chance to
the
finish off. Villaggio did not
Lima.
take enough damage there.
And then there's gonna be another bomb here to finish off. Oh, I think he go a little bit greedy here. For me, I would have just bombed up the Okeanos, right?
Still not down. Unbelievable. Again, that Lima just being able to get that skill back up.
300 per hit. 300
300
per hit, guys. Do you still remember when Obavo fought Chilwell and his Wunsa procs and win him the tourney? Yeah, I can't remember that though. Which tournament is that? Back in... there's so many matches. I mean, like, for highlights, right? What I can really remember... this one...
Especially with his back against the wall right now. Already
This one
down
was still
1-8
like the
to nothing.
Gany meta
Able
combo.
to get
The
a
Gany
third
Hartok
skill up.
meta with the
Okeanos
Wusa
lands
Molong
on
for
all
2017.
4 monsters and takes
2018
down
is
Sierra, which is
more to
exactly
Gany Hartok
what
again.
Seattle needed if he has any chance
And
to
is
get
it
back in
where
this
Mr.
game, but
Chong won?
Tomato comes right
Miss
back with
2018?
a
I'm not sure.
seal magic from
But once
the
it
enemy.
changed to 100k US dollars for the prize pool, yeah, it was the first winner is Mr. Chong, right? That one, his Light Monkey King went insane, crazy. I think his Monkey King carried him to win the tournament. Another highlight is Gurkha. I think Tars abused Gurkha so hard that they nerfed him to the grave in 2022. Yeah, back then there's also Carnal meta. Yeah, so Tomato moving onwards to the semi-finals here.
No drama. Executing, going out there to do exactly what he is designed to do.
He's gonna be up against Shuffles later.
Opponents in short order as he takes a 2-0 victory. Grab their headsets so they can't hear all the trash we're talking right now. No, kidding. Not happening.
I'm actually surprised he got Adi Najan as the commentator. Was he commentating for games back in the day?
Either player from gaining any sort of competitive advantage by virtue of the discussions that we're having here at the booth. And bye.
Like this guy on the left. Did he play Summon War? I don't know, man. I feel like Tomato hired him to to join. But he's a really good MC all around at the end of the day. I like to listen to his commentating.
I gotta go.
Picks up 2 shredded.
Yeah, Claytano is also really... I think Claytano now is like really good. I mean, like, he opened up his own shoe company or stuff like that, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, he worked that Gianna
Something
real
like that.
hard in his victories on his
Did I miss
way
out
to this
Tomato
point.
somewhere? Hold up.
planting those bombs and just letting them loom, and then just the timing was remarkable. I think he got through 2 characters at once to close out a match. With
This
the
is
bombs in place from
Shuffles,
Gianna,
Shallow
if I recall
X, and
correctly. First pick is
Psy.
going to go to Shallot, and let's see if he goes with that Gianna.
I would
He's
assume that
confident.
Yeah, I definitely miss
Kelly, I don't think
somewhere.
try to outspeed him.
Okay, yeah, Shuffles and Tomato.
And tomatoes.
So we will just see the drafting once again.
Very first game in the round of
He actually
16
changed shirt
against
though.
Tulub.
Just thought he was
All of us
wearing
looked at each other and we were like, is this gonna
orange, right?
happen? Could Tomato here? I think there's been really no sweat on his brow at any point.
Yeah, and that kind of.
You remember he's the MC, but I don't remember him playing. Yeah, I think he doesn't play Summoners War. It's just that they hired him because he's a really good MC all round, right?
Rest of this championship so far.
Rolling is a good way to describe it because he has absolutely squashed his competition from that point forward.
Back then when Gianna was good. True.
At this point. And don't say RNG.
And fun fact,
No, I'm
guys,
definitely not going to say Andre. It's actually on the other, just the consistency of his team, getting that first turn and trying
this
to control
tournament,
what
how much
Tomato
was it
is
again?
key
The
unit
prize
is
pool.
in his,
I remember, yeah, everybody was saying
So we've got
Tomatoes
their
watch
noise
cost more than
canceling
the
headsets
whole
in
tournament.
place now, can no longer hear us up at the booth.
I mean,
It
like,
is
cost more than
time
the whole
for our
prize pool of the
very first
tournament.
semifinal matchup between Chuffles and
He's wearing a Richard Mille, by the way.
Going to Chuffles and the draft underway, boys.
I mean, back then, Richard Mille, I mean, 2017, if you don't count, like, inflation. Now, last time, maybe
His time now, sitting back, as you can kind of see.
Two-
He's really
300k ringgit,
trying to decide what
about
to do.
100k, less than 100k US dollars, I guess, for one standard Richard Mille. Now is insane. Oh my god. Now 2-3 million, bro. Last time 100k for the price pool. I see.
Decide what he wants to do, bringing in that Lima, the Light Oracle.
But it kind of goes back to what we were saying previously with Tomato taking some of the monsters that Chuffles has. He did go with the Sierra first.
I think
pick
it only
against
changed to
Chuffles, which
100k
is
for the
monster
winner
Chuffles
in
actually uses quite a bit. We saw him use against his last
2018,
matchup
right? Wait,
between
let me
Marion
check.
as well.
Mr. Chong,
But Chuffles now coming in with
Summoners War
the
champion when?
Jamier pick?
Jamier, very unique monster. that
In
Black Dragon
2020.
Reset all skills for all the players.
Yeah, I
in
think
the
only
play.
2020 they changed it to
Interesting pick. Of
100k.
course, we have Perna, that
But yeah, we'll be
they
able to
focused
we'll be
on
able to
if he
see
can use
the
reset
ending for this
or,
as well.
you know, combine
So
that
no
with Ursa to
worries.
get that immunity up, or
The
no,
Truffles,
with
I mean
Lock,
Truffles
it's
draft
eliminated.
last time very
Speed
interesting. There's
leader.
Jamir, Wusa, Veladro. So
Pride and
10,000
Joy.
immunity
Sierra
up for
there,
himself.
going with Faye this
However,
time.
Tomato always goes very aggressive with his
Jamier,
Lima.
which we
Double Oracles with the
I don't
Yonhong
think we've
Molong.
seen a Jamier pick in the entire World Finals so far, but we're gonna get to
It's
see
really
what
easy to kill the
Chuffles can
Atna as
make
well.
with him today. And Tomato actually decides, nope, we're not gonna get to see
I
Jamier.
really wanted to see it.
I'm gonna ban
Oh,
you
man.
out.
But do you think that
It's a very
is
interesting
function of
Jamir
just,
ban,
"Oh,
though."
this is too much of a curveball for me to allow it through, or I understand the implications.
But
of
everything
letting
on the
it through?
side of
Maybe a little bit of
Tomato
both, of course.
probably has
Chuffles
like
is
high
definitely
resistance. Yeah, he
got a
opting
couple
for the
things up his
Yonhong
sleeve.
lead too.
Definitely a super analytical player, of course. So with having a Jamier pick, there's probably some strategy behind it.
So here we go. Chuffles and Tomato squaring off.
The Ganny's so fast.
Looks like Tomato was able to get that reset on Rusa and reduce the attack bars. Now we got Chuffles trying
The
to get
Ganny
his
faster than the
stun.
Atna,
It
guys.
looks like he did get it down. Of course, Lima being able
And then
to
Molong
get
here
back
can
with
try to
the
stun
immunity.
with the second skill. Oh my god, so
Molong
good.
sitting back, waiting to
But
decide.
then there's a
Of course,
problem
Gianna
now
is up
because
now.
he has to heal up, then cleanse the Ganny. Yeah, this combo is so good. And then he can ventilate something as well. Well, the Atna on Despair.
With that Atna second skill. Looks like Tomato is seeing a target and wants to work it down that Atna. Of course, now Shuffle's taking his time trying to get that stun on Molong, and he was able to do so. Take note that the stun was in play before the skill ended. Making note
Yeah, I
that
think
he does
Tomato
have
last
the
time
skill
has the
supplement.
best runes
So
in
really,
game.
really unique, build.
Like literally the
Something we've seen
best,
Shuffles really, utilize in a lot of his compositions
fastest Swift, best Bio. You know, Yonhong as well opens up so many options with the Ganny. And then Reckless is out, goodbye Atna. There's no artifact to reduce damage, by the way. So everything, when they say 70%, you're taking 70% damage. That's the reason why Molong last time so good.
To deal with the
And the second skill the second skill is exactly the same as
say that he's back in the
Tianlang as well, where you can stun on every hit, things like that.
On one monster, try to lock it down, but without a defense break, that Perna's not going to be really doing a whole lot of damage. And
So you can watch this one with a glancing on the Perna. He's not gonna be critting as well.
As he talked about, maybe a swift Yan Hong.
Tomato actually goes on Reddit. Really?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of sustainability.
Ah,
from
that
Tomato
is
Chuckles
interesting.
Might not be able to deal with.
And actually, we just saw right there an additional turn on the Young Hung, so it is currently on a violence set. It may have been a swift set early on. Maybe he made some necessary adjustments with the runes.
Certainly within the tournament rules, as we've discussed, players are granted the latitude to make some adjustments to the way they rune out their characters in between matches.
So that's
And it
heals
also
coming
could've been
in from
Shell
the
X
Yonhong
that
once
was
again. This team won't die.
swift Yan Hong.
It's so
May have
strong.
been confused there, but
And then you reset the Perna, there's no revive.
down goes the
GG.
skills on the Perna, and Chuckles resigns the first game here, and we're on to game 2. But
So
it is
strong,
a
man.
best of 5 for the semifinals.
I'll tell you what,
Now
for the
you try to
casual
bring in
viewer,
this
when you
team,
see the kind of
you're
that
gonna get
4-3
outspat.
advantage
There's
and a
10,000
resignation
speed
from the
leads
guy with the three
nowadays.
monsters, you're thinking, well, wait a minute, he might have been able to come
And
back, but this is just a
yeah,
testament
it's
to the
rough.
awareness that these players have about, you know, the situation. It's if it's mission impossible by and large.
I don't think it's Tomato, but someone check his island and then post some runes. I see. Ah, yeah, last time you can actually go and check all the runes, right? People cannot really hide monsters. It's just in the island.
Now that we are in the semifinals, we talked about it earlier, neglected to remind you, it is best of 5 moving forward from here. So his back not up against the wall.
Oh,
Tomato
best
needs
of
only
5
2 more
after
games before he
quarterfinals. Okay,
closes
interesting.
out, and Shuffles going to make some adjustments here as he takes the Wusa Etna. Is that the...
Yep. Rusa, Ethna, and Tomato again going with the first pick, Sierra, to take that away from Chuffles.
Following up with the Molong.
But yeah, basically the meta that started it all is
And then Chuffles now picking the Jemima
Sierra
once
Gianna.
again.
Sierra Gianna,
Along
Hathor
with
Gani.
Leica. So he may be going to try to outspeed him.
You know, last time when Hathor Gani was so good, I only got my Hathor Gani after the nerf. That's why I felt like my account, right? I felt like if let's say I had Hathor Gani a little bit earlier, my profile confirmed got G2 or G3. Because last time my account is actually really good on runes, but lacking LDs and lacking all the meta units. Yeah, when I get Hathor Gani, it's nerf. When I get Gianna, it's already really bad. Other than that, what other meta that came in? Any other meta back in the day? I know I'm always like one season late. One season late towards the balance patch. Sad. Winstart gonna solo whole draft now? True? That is actually true.
And here he is down 1-0, taking his chances with this
Well, I think Truffles here never really adjusted towards the draft, right? You can see he knows his Etna always got outsped by the Gani, right? And he still lets that unit through. Not really sure, man. Yeah, big bomb onto the Etna here already, but a full reset to counter that Jameer. So there's gonna be the ventilate. Imagine he violent proc there. The reason why Gani very strong last time is he always ventilate and violent proc himself. Then reset.
Second skill from Lima, not doing as much as Tomato would have liked to see, but should still be.
Yeah, but the Etna is probably dead here, guys. There's gonna be the reset onto the Leica. A little bit of heals coming in. Wusa heal last time so bad though. 2k damage only. What was Wusa's second skill last time, guys? Why is the heal so bad? Why is it only 2,000? Now you'll be able to kill off the Sierra easily, right? With the second skill. And big stun, that's gonna be 10,000 ventilates. Oh my god.
to try to get this attack break in. He was able to get it in both on
Yeah, speed tune last time even harder. You.
But of course now Lima being able to cleanse it and provide that invulnerability.
Lima actually not too shabby, eh?
Obviously a really, really good advantage.
And Leica is only 3
Just
hits,
the
by the way, not 5.
rune set and how fast that Lima is, how many turns it takes. Seems like there's always some sort of heal going on, some sort of invincibility, and it's just really giving Tomato a huge advantage in this entire game so far. Jameir not really doing a whole lot, so maybe going into the
Yeah,
next
Leica dies,
round,
GG.
Chuffles might
Yeah, Leica passive last time, not 5 hits, guys. It's only 3. So you saw that bomb damage actually did so much on it.
This is it. If Tomato takes the win, he's going to be moving on to the finals.
And this is where really Chuffles can go for broke, can he not? I mean, there's no point in trying to be conservative at this point, is there?
At this point, you're down 2-0. You've tried one thing twice already. It hasn't worked.
But Truffles last time in Mellow Villain. All this guild until now number 1, right? In global.
Just go for it.
So Wusa Gani.
Snatching the Wusa along with the Ganymede.
I think Truffles' draft is always bad if he goes
Following it up.
Etna.
Yeah, and this is pretty interesting. He hasn't really kind of laid out exactly what he's trying to do just yet. But again, that Jameir being in that second round of picks is pretty curious to see what he.
For me, I would just bring in Okeanos, right? Okeanos or something like a Vert.
Ethna Jameer. And now it's
Chilling?
showing up for Chuffles, so.
A good choice there, considering you have 2 monsters on Tomato's end that provide all the immunity.
Yeah, I mean, Chilling can still
While
buff,
Chilling
right?
can
Back
take away the
then.
buffs, if he leaves Amelia in play, Amelia's still going to get those will.
Annabelle is
the immunity
bad. Okay.
Of course, now we're sitting
Annabelle is a
down,
really
down,
bad pick here,
and now we're
guys.
deciding
You know why?
what we're gonna go
You can
ahead
only
and do for
ban
the
one immunity user. And then now you're forced to ban the Diana as well. You're running triple win with 2 water units. That Diana is gonna eat up every single thing. Not gonna lie. Perna is also still pretty good here. There's gonna be permanent reset for the Perna to stay alive too, you know.
Tomato taking out the Chilling. He wants to be able to keep that immunity.
So yeah,
I like that choice.
this one very easy from the draft. You can see Tomato out-drafted Shuffle so hard. Literally, there's no strip apart from Etna's 3rd skill. And it's gonna get resetted. And GG! How to win, bro?
Looks like we were able to get a clutch reset there.
I mean, Jamir can reset, but
She did not have any will.
your Etna is gonna die already, right?
It looks like now we got, of course, Jameer
Yeah, you can only reset once.
Go ahead and get that
Permanent immunity from the Amelia. I mean, yeah, Chilling can still buff. Did Chilling get any buff in the from last time? I think it's the same, right?
And huge damage coming in from that
And here, you know, Gani reset himself. Actually, wait, he can just reset the Wusa, but playing for himself.
Here we go, capture comes down.
Gets the capture
onto the
stun.
Ganry, gets the clutch stun that he's looking for. Able to land the bomb now, and he'll probably detonate it.
By the way, Cray, are you ever gonna make a beginner series? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I mean, 1 account is already hard. I guess I could, like, play for fun, kinda.
You can just see how powerful
And then
that Amelia is. Just
Gani full
any
reset
sort
back,
of power
push back.
from Ganymede,
Yeah, Chuffles is
bringing it
dead.
back to the game, and then now we're starting to finish off.
There's no heals on the Amelia too. I mean, there's no heals from the Annabelle too.
Looks like Chuffles does have a revenge set on that side, paired up with the despair set, trying to get those clutch shots, but of course the immunity was in play.
Yeah, what meta do you remember, guys? Let me know in the comments. I would love to go. I would love to know, like, down memory lane. You know, whether we see those units are back.
50% health. However, Rusa brings up a shield, and Perna knocks out that unit. Now we have Tomato sitting really, really strong right now. 4 monsters to 3. This is going to be interesting to see what Chuffles decide to do.
Was Wusa the only unit that can reset back then? Is it why Perna very famous?
Doing anything for his team other than resetting a couple times, but with the immunity that Tomato has on the rest of his 4 monsters with Amelia and Wusa, he can't.
Taufik, you are right. Okay, so another combo. I want to put this out. Another combo last time. Shizuka Oberon is one of the strongest meta combo as well. Okay, I got it after 2 years nerf.
Tomato knows exactly
I got
what
Oberon every time. Oh,
Shadows
I
are.
always get my
He's
LD
using
too
it
late.
right now.
Okay? You know last time Shizuka Oberon?
We're
You
sitting
keep
back here trying to work
you
down
keep
the angle just a
ventilate, you
little
keep
bit. Doing some
putting
good damage on
reset.
the CR.
Wow,
gonna
it's
get the
insane, you know?
additional turn on Wusa. Wasn't able to get it done, but still working on
Permanent refresh kind of thing.
Try to get that seal magic on Ciara to reset her skills. It looks like Jameer's going to go ahead and answer right back.
Yeah, I don't see a way for Truffles to make this comeback. Look at the permanent immunity coming out from Tomato. And he's also really speed tuned, you know? We see the Wusa and the Emilia.
For the rest of this tournament.
Yeah, Sierra missing bomb also. GG.
He recognizes the situation at hand. Almost seems entertained by Tomato's proficiency.
And then we move onwards to the finals.
Shuffle's unable to break. He can't do either of the two things that he's looking to
Our
do. which
side
is,
last time also
one,
so strong,
do a
man.
speed comp, and two, have that sustainable, kind of a little bit more conservative comp with Ganymede Mo Long. So that's an extremely, extremely smart choice from Tomato starting off this championship game.
Childish, he does reach for the Mo Long, however, as his first pick.
I think Sai is the United States, right? Los Angeles. Oh, there we go. So Molon Beta. He actually used Beta, you know. Very interesting. One of the units that provide immunity as well, but not 2 turns. It's not 3 turns. It's 2 turns. Using so much and climb to C3 before Punisher becomes a thing. AFK Revenge Team. Wind Monkey Water Macroing Guard. Was that a meta? Wait. Wind Monkey Manon.
This is the final match. Game number 1.
I think so. I think, yeah. I remember Manon somewhere along the lines, right? He was definitely picked up quite often. Because of his passive. The passive last time even stronger. You can see, wow. Sai actually goes for Artamil.
Who's he getting rid of?
Artamil against a Sierra, not really that good though.
Molong looks pretty clutch here.
Yep.
Yeah, Molong has to be banned.
And Tianlang, yeah, definitely take him out.
But nowadays, okay, whoever got Artamil now is actually really good. It's actually really good. I've seen people climbing up really high with the Artamil now. Because you don't need to crit. It's 100% crit rate for the passive now, so you can full on focus on HP defense, make it very high crit damage with low crit rate. Yeah, Manon basically once she couldn't defend herself is GG. That unit died, literally died.
With his passive there, be able to counter.
So I think the Dyna here played it a little bit safe going for the shield. And there's gonna be a reset for the Genny himself. Beta no heals for the meantime. There's gonna be the Okeanos Rain of Stones. But Emilia does have the cleanse, right?
And he does get it down, locking down the Ganymede and the Perna. Super clutch. Of course, Emilia is able to follow through, cleanse everything, and bring Tomato back to square one.
And that's what makes her so useful.
Well, Tomato's draft last time is so good.
Definitely.
So good.
Almost not even fair with the Emilia there. Anytime a stun
The Dyna is not doing anything, you know.
Moves it and negates it, but here comes the bomb down onto Diana. Unable to detonate it.
So the Dyna can't even transform now, you know.
It's a really tough monster to focus in on because it's so tanky and then also gains the defense buff as well.
There we go, and it looks like now we have Sai's Okeanos ready to go. He could potentially
needs to reset that Perna.
Yeah, he needs to get it right now. He has to go for it. It's gonna be real clutch.
Molly used to be meta 2 glancing passive, so annoying. Molly was good in Siege, guys. The meta in Siege for Molly is so strong.
Get a stun there on Ganymede, switching it up.
Now,
Wasn't able to get it done, but of course the ventilator's in, getting Perna back.
now it's just a joke, you know.
We got a clutch freeze by Emilia, locking down the Beta, not able to put up her immunity. Of course, we got.
So Diana get bomb up here. Artamil can't heal yet. Any violent proc? Okay, no proc. Perna first life.
right back
And there's
up
gonna be
top.
bomb onto the Beta, and Beta is dead. 20k
Amazing
bomb.
trying to answer with that bomb. Of course, 4-2. It looks like he gets to go ahead and concede, and Tomato takes game one.
20k bomb. Back in the day, that's
What's
high,
the
you know.
takeaway there if you're Sai? If you're Sai, be careful about the Amelia.
Yeah.
And that Sierra is quite
Building
tanky as well.
process, Like we were talking about the Tianlang, maybe could he potentially gone for the Amelia? Might have been a better choice there considering his lineup.
And also, I would say that the first pick that he's going to get this time is going to
Yeah,
be
let's
the
enjoy
pick.
this
He's gonna
finals
take
here.
it. And then I think this whole entire
And then we'll
World
probably
Cup
hop
is gonna be
over to
based
check
on
out a little bit of
Ganymede
the
first pick.
current meta, okay guys?
Certainly a popular monster.
Then and now,
Sure
okay?
enough, there is the Ganny.
We take a look back in 2017,
Tomato,
almost,
Sierra,
what, 9 years?
and Molong.
2 units that you don't want to see get past
2017,
the land
18,
phase,
19,
but
20,
we'll
21,
have to see
22,
what
23,
Tomato
24,
goes ahead
25,
and
26.
play out.
This is actually the first SWC,
Does
right?
have the
2017.
opportunity now to go
And now,
the
after
more
10
speed
years,
clump
yeah, this is
that
the
he's
10th
been
anniversary
using so
for
far, and he
SWC.
does lock it in.
For
Super
2026.
excited to see the Tiana and Bastet drop down along with the
Yeah, this is
Ganymede
after
as well,
1
that
decade,
Tomato.
guys.
Scrambling to figure out how he wants to counter it. Does bring in the Diana, which is exactly
Molong was
he was beat
super
before.
meta, Jan.
Okeanos, the other pick.
You know why?
Yeah, but he hasn't locked it down just yet. I think he's gonna go ahead. and
Second
lock it
skill, same as Tianlang, okay?
Indeed he
And last
does,
time,
it's
every
a
hit,
Tableau Samantha
you can stun.
follow-up.
down. Definitely.
So
Tableau,
every
Oberon follow-up, which
dragon
sounds like
dance,
has been
the 3
completely
hits, you can
invincible in the
potentially
past. He
stun.
does have to absolutely ban out the Leo.
It's like really strong.
And Tomato actually bans out
And
the
Molong also
Oberon, so it
can
just
strip
leaves
like a
the,
Tianlang.
Sai seems so fast,
Last time
so
it's
able to
30% for every
cycle
strip
and lock down
and
Tomato's
stun.
team if he can get that first.
Then they only change it
Then I get the sense that you like Sai's
to the
setup.
first hit for the
Got
strip.
the resistance, though,
And then
from
they
the
literally
Okeanos, which
remove
puts
the
Sai
Molong.
in a huge advantage for the rest of this fight. He should be able to lock it down and just work away at everybody here without having too much to worry about.
And the look said it all, didn't it? Childish Tomato just backed away from the iPad.
And also
rolled his
Molong's so
eyes,
strong
saw
is
the big
because there's no
smile on his face.
artifacts back in the
Definitely
day,
did.
okay?
Mr. Southside didn't even go for his,
So when they say
first
70%
choice, but he wanted
damage,
to get some defense breaks in and
you cannot
potentially,
reduce that shit, okay?
make it a little bit easier
Literally
for him to run
70%
around.
nuke
So
onto
when he wants to come back,
anything,
it's gonna be kinda
okay?
hard to land those skills 'cause
Unless
Lawrence and
the
Debuff
unit
is
got like
super, super
passive
strong in this game.
damage reduction.
Because it gets underestimated way too much.
There's no artifacts, guys.
And Okeanos throwing the defense break right back onto Tiana.
So I think
Unfortunately, that
Sai
was the
won
one
this
thing
one, if
that
I'm not
Sai was
mistaken,
really
right?
hoping that would stay on
It's gonna be the
Okeanos.
reset tableau with the pushback.
Looks like he
Yeah,
gets
Tomato
his
getting
Tableau into
outsped this
play.
time.
Tableau, one of the units
Storm
that
of
recently
Midnight,
got
big
changed.
damage output.
So much damage coming in
And
for that
then
Tiana,
Ganny can go
taking
for the
out a
reset
huge
again.
chunk Of the Molong and the Sierra. Now we get to reset the
Yeah, the Ganny combo with the tableau so strong.
Ganymede as well. Just finished off either the Sierra or the Molong, and
Oh, there it is. The additional turn from Tableau, turning it around a little bit here. Of course, he was not able to.
Last time
get
Biden proc
that
was also
second kill in
tilting.
play, so he's gonna
You can
have
see
to wait
Tomato's
out.
face.
Tiana trying
He's
to
not
work up that
impressed when the
damage.
Biden
Build on
proc
that
wait
damage.
came out.
12K Clay was able to take it out. That attack buff with the Tiana stats on.
And then you can ventilate again.
Molong out of the picture.
wow, on a proc from Sai. He knows that he needed it.
Look at that.
Of course, he got a little lucky there, but
Sai
looks
is
like
laughing.
this second match may very easily go to Sai just because a couple different things here.
Unbelievable. Looks like he's gonna continue
Man,
to work on that.
sorry guys, I'm
Again,
having
another
fun
proc
eating my
there on Tableau.
Haribos.
Unbelievable. Look at that. As you
Haribo
can
is the
see
best
there,
sweet.
laughing about it. He just can't believe how lucky he's
Every
been
time
getting with
addicted,
that.
Well, I
addicted
guess
to
you
it.
laugh when you're on that side of the
Yeah,
equation.
when you Biden proc so many times, you can only laugh.
For Sai, and you know,
Sai
these two
knows
guys
he kinda
understand
sacked a little bit here.
RNG certainly part of the game, not going to point to that as the exclusive.
And then we can see the next phase of the draft here.
Wusa, perhaps from Tomato.
So he does switch it out and go with
Yep.
Tianlang instead here.
So he's drawn the band effectively.
And actually is rethinking his whole entire strategy now, going with the Tsarian because he knows he has to ban either one of the two. So if he lets Tianlang through, then he's going to have a tough time. And then if he lets Tsarian through, he's also going to have a tough time. So really, really good strategy from Tomato, trying to outplay that Ardma.
Looks like Sai tries to answer back with the.
Okay, I think it's a very good Annabelle here if you have
If
the
he
force
lets-
band
maybe he's
onto
saying something
Amelia,
there,
right?
he lets, Tessarian through.
So we see
He's the
Sai
cleanse
actually does that.
From Annabelle to get him back in there.
And sure enough, the Tian Lang, the ban from Psy and the Molong the ban from Tomato.
How can you
So
not
like the way
ban
Annabelle, matches up
Emilia
with the,
there?
Tessarian?
I don't
Yeah, I
understand.
definitely do. I mean, Anna's just an amazing monster all across
Okay, we'll
the
see.
board there. The cleanse, the heal, the additional turns on the first kill, the defense breaks super strong.
Great support character, no doubt, as we are underway in Game 3 of the Grand Finals, level at 1 game apiece.
Sai was trying to take down that Ciara.
Oblivion landed onto the Artemel. I think there's only 2 Oblivion units back in the day. Isis and Tessarion.
It looks like the shield
Is there
back
any
in
other
Diana,
Oblivion unit?
So now it's going to be able to keep him a little bit alive, but I'm kind of worried here at the fact that he's still super
I don't
low.
think so. Only those
he'll be
2, right?
able- No, it looks like that Annabelle, the unit that we were looking at for the last pick, is able
So
to get it
Annabelle
done.
gets a really
Getting the
clutch
cleanse,
heal
getting the
here, but
brings Artemel back in the
it's
mix
gonna
here.
be the
Now we
reset
have
for
Tomato
the
sitting back with his Ganymede.
Sierra, I
He has an
believe.
opportunity to reset.
Or maybe resetting
Who's gonna
himself.
reset? He does go for the Sierra, and rightfully so.
I think
We have
reset
no
Sierra
idea
is the
here,
best
so he's
play.
potentially gonna be able to lock
Because there's gonna be a stun onto the Gany, right? So once again, there's gonna be Oblivion. Probably put it up onto the Dyna this time.
Yeah, because you have the Amelia there
Yep.
to provide that for him. But here goes the bomb from Sierra onto Artemio. Is he going to be able to take it down? He does, and that puts Tomato.
Well, last time the
extremely
Sierra
in
accuracy for the bomb
advantage
so
here for
good.
this
I've never seen
third
Tomato missing
game.
bomb yet.
Looks like he's taking his time
Permanent
outside,
bomb
trying
roll.
to decide what to do. He's getting a nice
Oh,
stun
that
off
violent
the
though.
Ganymede. Looking like he's going to switch it up here. Is it time for inevitable wound? It is. Taking those buffs away and generating the attack bar here. As you can see, Deanna is getting ready to go next. More than likely gonna
Did
be
we
able to
watch
cycle
this
through
match
the skills
before?
once again to get that skill
For the
up.
quiz?
He needed to get
Feels
the
like
defense
it.
break onto one of those monsters. He just needed one of them. He
Feel
didn't
like
get
one of the
any,
daily
so
quiz was this
luck
match,
that
right?
had it in the last game, not necessarily going
If
in
I'm
his
not
direction. Now
mistaken.
in this game,
So this time bomb landed onto the Annabelle. Annabelle does have the
is
cleanse
he
if
gonna
I'm
be
not
able to
wrong.
reset the Sierra?
Yes, he
Does
is.
get it down, so that should give Annabelle enough time to actually cleanse it up.
Yeah, Annabelle does have the
Does.
cleanse this time. Procs as well.
And I feel like Sai's going to be looking to turn it back around, potentially taking away that Amelia.
And Diana
He can
will
cycle
remove
through
the
second skill and
Amelia
get
here.
inevitable wound to take it out. It looks like he's going for it, and he takes it out.
And then
Unbelievable.
Annabelle, the key to leveling the playing field now, despite him being in the early hole.
Ha ha ha.
Violent proc from Diana,
Ah.
leading straight into another
Last time there's no
inevitable wound
stopping
here to
Diana
be
as
able
well,
to take
guys.
down
Oh my god, if that unit proc
Gany.
non-stop is
Not
GG.
quite enough damage, but he'll
Can 1v4.
probably get it in the next turn or so here, but definitely much needed violent proc from Sai.
It looks like Sai missed the, or correction, Tomato missed the Oblivion proc on the Deanna. Now, of course, Deanna is sitting back, waiting to go. Didn't get the stun that she needed, but of course, Okana's able to follow through. Not enough damage, unfortunately, and now we have Tomato trying to work
The
down
cooldown
defense
UI
again.
is in green.
Annabelle
Yeah.
misses the sleep, but now it's back up onto Tomato.
It's not in red, right?
Still trying to get that
Last time
game
there's
down.
only like one
Super,
color, I
super
think.
Strong, but almost there. Wasn't able to get it done. But hold on a minute. Can he get the triple stun? No, he wasn't able to do so. So Ciara is now going to be able to take out Deanna. Attack power is up by 30%, so he's going to be able to do a ton of damage, taking it out. The additional turn is in.
Yeah,
The
Tomato
bomb
still
is
wins
set
this
in
one.
place.
The
And
Annabelle
now
dies.
The promised time that we've all grown to love. Taken away, Annabelle. Unbelievable turn of events here. Tomato is looking really, really good.
Yeah, definitely
Pendulum swinging
seals the
firmly
deal,
back
but
into his
it's
favor,
not
yeah.
over yet. It's not over yet. We could see Okeanos come back here if he can get a full stun on it. It's extremely, extremely difficult, but Tomato looking at the violent procs now coming in from both Tessarian and
So many procs.
Sierra, and it's not looking good now for Sai going into game.
And Tomato wins this one. Game
You
4.
said it best there, Ali. Just swinging back and forth on
Yeah.
an unbelievable
Yeah.
turn of events there.
Well, Tomato, to be
Was
fair,
it a
looked
3-1?
Like he had the early advantage, and then it was Annabelle that allowed Sai to come back. And it's almost as though he wasn't bothered one bit, knew exactly where Sai was going to go there,
Right,
and
right.
had his strat planned as the Artemil.
I expected more
It's a
Monkey
solid
King though.
composition coming from Sai here.
You know, Song Zhang Lao
Definitely a
back
smart
then also the
choice on
passive
ban
is
on Tessarian,
pretty strong,
and
right?
This could be
Oh wait,
This
hold
could
up.
be in Sai's favor for sure. I definitely like the monsters that Sai is bringing into this much more than the Tomato picks were.
Was it the Fire Monkey King that he let through there?
He did.
When I say he, I'm referring to Tomato, of course, as you're saying you like Sai's comp as we head into this fourth game. Sai's back up against
Yeah, last time
the wall.
Diana is like picked up really often. Now it's just like a niche pick counter pick kind of thing. So Sierra places the bomb onto the Meiho Wang. Monkey last time always has been the same, right? Was there any changes towards it?
I believe he needs to. He does try to get it on Deanna, but wasn't able to do so. Of course, Molong able to follow through, get a couple of immunity removes, but only one stun.
He wasn't buffed at this time, but last time also he cannot get stun up, right? And he also gained like speed over time. I think the second skill he couldn't heal.
To leave it available for the reckless assault here.
Wait, did we miss out something?
Molong able to seal the Diana.
Wait. I want to go back like 30 seconds. Hold up.
Deanna sitting back trying to get Molong wasn't able to do so.
The monkey is moving, right?
And on both ends, Artemel wasn't able to get that counterattack to land that stun. It looks like he's going to try to get for Okeanos here on that reckless assault and wasn't able to take it out. Tons of damage, but left him alive.
Wait, did the monkey use any skills? Wait, hold on. I think it's here.
We're sitting back to see what he's going to do with the Artemel. Does he try to go for an immunity removal?
I think last time monkey's second skill no self heal. If I'm not wrong, okay. So let's see.
Only one stun on Okeanos. Now we have Mihao Wang set in play, doing a nice.
Oh, he heals himself already.
It's gonna really pale well
Was it? I heard the healing sound though.
Needs to get that
Yeah, I'm not sure.
just enough to leave it available
Honestly,
for the
I'm not
reckless
sure.
assault here. Coming in
His
from
damage wasn't buffed. The scaling and multiplier wasn't that good. Oh yeah.
Diana.
Yeah, that's true.
Was able to get that immunity removal on.
But really nice to see back then Artemel picked up a lot by Sai. Actually, Artemel helped Sai
Deanna sitting back trying to get
climb
the stun on Molong,
really
wasn't able to
high,
do
you
so.
know?
And on both ends, Artemel wasn't
Last
able to
time
get
you
that
played
counterattack
Artemel
to land
Ragdoll
that stun.
together,
Looks
oh
like he's
my
gonna try
god.
to get for Okeanos here on that reckless assault and wasn't able to take it out. Tons of
Confirmed
damage,
G3
but
guys.
left him alive.
Artemel Ragdoll is toxic.
That's alright though. That's a ton of damage.
Now
from
it's
Sai, leaving
bad,
the
but yeah, back in the day.
Okeanos in a very difficult situation, obviously, but the fact that Mei Huang actually was able to survive that bomb puts Sai in a really good position. Except there goes the Sierra just saying, nope, I'm not going to let you stay
I think this is an insane transformation from Tomato.
as well.
I'll tell you what.
And that felt like where most of
He
the
risked
damage was coming
he
from.
risked his Dyna so hard.
Mid-size comp, it's just
I don't
now
know
been
why.
neutralized as he's down 2-3. Is the Ganymede Artemil combo enough?
It potentially could be if he was able to get the correct skills to land.
Right, and of course it's going to be a little bit harder right now with that immunity in play. That's more buffs that he's going to have to remove. He cannot land those clutch stuns when the counterattack comes into play. He's sitting there trying to wait back here. Ganymede also able to reduce some buff removal, but wasn't able
Yeah,
to
once
do
bomb
so.
lands on Artemel is GG.
That one there, we didn't
Artemel
get
is
to
so
see. He got the
squishy.
immunity
High on
out of the
defense
way and
only.
to get the stun. Now, of course, he has to wait and see what he
Well,
wants to
Auto
do.
Ragdoll are the face of game back then,
He
yep.
is trying to
That
get
is
immunity
very
removal, so
true.
he was able to do so. Of course, now Tomato's able to follow back. His skills are all available, so he switches to that human form.
And the only combo to counter Artemel Ragdoll is some burst damage. There's not many ignore defense units. It's only like Sierra, you know, bombers kind of thing, which is good.
Getting the stun or getting the reset. Sierra.
Not enough damage there from the bomb to kill the Artemil, so it does.
So Artemil
leave
needs
Sai
to
once
probably
again.
heal up.
Now, don't count Sai out just yet. The Artemil is definitely known to.
Also, last time there's
do
no
a
defense
lot
buff
of
from the
damage
heal.
here going into late game because he still has.
Oh, Artemel's so bad back then.
But again, Sai taking a good point here. Trying
Didn't
to
get a
reset
pushback
himself
onto
to
the
get that
Dyna as well.
immunity That Artemel can bring.
Think that Diana's going to be able to kill the Artemil here. If he does, he would be able to take it out, but Artemil stays around.
Yeah,
for
there's still no
another
heals
turn.
coming in for the
I don't believe
Artemil.
Wusa's going to be able to take it out either.
Now also the cooldown reduction on the second skill is reduced.
Anticipation is this
So
gonna be
much
it?
better.
If he kills Artemil.
Yep, I like the choice there on Tomato switching for that second skill so he can do the necessary damage that needs to be done and not waste any time. He does.
Yeah,
take
that
it
one
out. Now we
secure the
have
kill and
the
3-1.
And just like that, losing
And just like that,
Artemil,
Tomato
Sai
wins.
concedes. And that means that Tomato, your pre-tournament
So yeah,
favorite,
what we learned last time,
first ever
having
Summoners War World
having
Arena
Lima, having
champion.
Wusa, Gani, Yeah, Gany is definitely the MVP for 2017. 2018, Mr. Oh, wait.
$20,000
2018, who's the winner?
number one
I'm not
man
sure.
in RTA as we send it down to Kelly.
Thank you so much, Tomato.
So yeah, once again, guys, if you want to know where Tomato has headed to, you can just Google
Oh, so exciting.
1S, 1T, Wang. Okay, ST Wang.
It's a very tough game. I'm lucky. Thank you.
Oh, this guy, he plays so many Triton poker tournaments. And the cash game that they play is insane as well. Like I mentioned, I think last month there was I think the biggest televised poker cash game pot. It was a 5.6 million pot against some dude. I forgot.
Kelly, Bill, everybody that's been a part of this thing. We've had the privilege of bringing you.
He had nuts, nut straight. The other guy, second nuts, lower straight.
The right people made their way here to LA.
Something like he just keep calling all the way to the river and then he just shoved the guy all in and then that guy forced to call. GG. I think the flop came out what the flop was what 10 Jack Queen. Yeah, the flop was 10 Jack Queen. He got Ace King. The other guy got 9 King. GG, get trapped. So yeah, we see Tomato winning this one. I want to see the prize pool though. What is the prize pool again? Okay, 5th place was $5,000 US for Chuffles.
And now for our second third place, it's going to be Shallot.
Let me off the... Hold up.
One more time for Shallot. Thank you very much.
Also, there's 2 third place, 5K.
$10,000 in second place. It's going to be Sai.
Sai got 10K, right?
Congratulations, hoist that up. Second prize, $10,000. Congratulations again, Sai. And now, the winner of the 2017 Summoners War
The
World
GOAT.
Arena Championship, it's gonna be Tomato!
Yeah, Tomato last time really, oh my god, this guy, the brain's so good. He's a really smart player in everything, okay? I think in life this guy is so smart. 20K?
Congratulations to you.
Oh yeah, it was 20K.
Take that check away, because behind you, we're going to crown you the
Then his watch
first
is like
ever
times 5 of the...
Summoners War World
His
Arena
watch is times 5 of the prize pool. He made Gany one of the meta pick in game, you know.
There he is, your 2017
I think because of him, Gany got nerfed. No, maybe because of Mr. Chong. Yeah, because everybody has been using Gany the whole time and stuff like that. Mr. Chong abused it so hard. So yeah, good night from LA. Man, I wish one day I can go for SWC in US. It's a 26 hours flight. I've been to the States once when I was pretty young. I think when I was 13 years old. Family trip. Went to Florida, Cali. Florida, Cali, Los Angeles, and Vegas. But you know, last time cannot even gamble, so there's no point going Vegas. So yeah, now we'll probably take a look at the current meta. Okay, what changed so much? Okay, SWC 2026. Okay, we watched some of the prelims, alright. I think we can watch a little bit of EU or Korea, guys. I think Korea, since the open qualifier was there, right? So we get to see one of the qualifiers that is going to be playing for the World Finals already, guys. So we'll head over to this one.
and she also provide a nice little shield and
Yeah,
one-time
Shonbi
ability
and
to
I believe
barely
Topavi was
protect you
the
from the little bit of damage the enemy is going to do.
Topavi was
and I think Skid is actually
the
respecting this water free run
casters
because he has
for
to
the English
ban
side.
the over,
We'll just take a
actually,
look at the
and the
finals,
Nugget
alright,
ban, the
before we
Shao get
end
banned
today,
out.
guys. So, finals was the two legends, Bit D and Skid. I really like Skid. This guy is quite funny.
And the first pick is going to be the She-Hulk.
Always see him in
And
World
over
Finals
there,
as well.
What is it going to be? For stack pre-ban, if you just join the stream, we don't
And
get
then-
any pre-ban in the
okay,
first round, so it's free
One
for
notable
all.
change back in the day
After
is
that,
last time no
more
pre-ban,
and more
right?
unit
There's
will
no
be
pre-ban.
and you cannot use
Over
unit
the
that
course of
is
the
not
next year, then
pre-ban
only it was
anymore.
implemented.
That's pretty cool to see. Starting off, we got the Vanessa and the Zenitsu, but the
Now
one
it's
times Aragon,
stack
who is
ban.
usually paired with
I
another
really
Zenitsu,
like.
gets
I
stolen by
I'm really a fan of stack ban, guys. Alright, I think stack ban is so good. So the first round, you have to go really aggressive with all your combinations. One combo that I've seen in the China preliminaries, right? What's that guy's name?
Water Monkey does provide, but he's going back to his trusted Shahad that has been
Was it
performing very, very well for him so far.
Big Ugg? No, one of the plays I forgot. Yeah, there was so many matches the other day I casted with Shonbi.
Providing CC.
The guy opened up with a Bulwark, and then he go Lightfern and Eleanor.
Sonya has been drafted a lot of times between these players.
It's insane,
but
guys.
We haven't seen like a Sonya actually killing.
He always win
anything
his first
immediately.
round,
Funny
and then,
enough,
and then he probably
it
screw up
kinda
after
just
that.
there,
But he
do
did
a bit of
he did
damage
qualify
when someone
for
else can
the
claim the kill.
China qualifier.
It's really difficult to get a Sonya.
So you can see so many new introductions of monsters, but back in the day, even She-Ho was not even picked up much.
Just very high efficiency, rune efficiency.
Yeah, I actually noticed there's no like She-Ho last time that we watched, right? Tomato don't even play that unit.
Hedging his bets here too.
Yeah, literally the whole meta changed. Once Oliver came out, Oliver is also really strong. What's Aragon, of course, only this year came in to play. Velasca obviously is a really decent unit. We're seeing tricks as well, Chilling Slasher, all these kind of things.
And over there, the Wind Pudding getting the ban as well. So both teams will have their respective speed lead. First
So I
time
actually
around
haven't watched
to
this
the
one.
Sonya. Can he actually kill something?
Oh, the Sonya can't even kill the
Very
monkey?
close.
Yeah, very close, but that is not enough. Shiho is still standing, so he's able to get a skill 3 off here. Just see where does he
Yeah,
go?
just
Goes for that
working
killing
onto
slash.
the
Does
Dark
not want
Chilling
to
Slasher
activate
here for
Ghostly
damage.
Massive.
Now Josephine will be able to cut and probably provoke the tricks, but did not get it, unfortunately. And it's pretty much downhill, I guess.
Any of that slow debuff, which is very crucial because
Yeah, because you get pushed back here. Although the Chilling Slasher gun gets stunned up, but with all the slow debuff and things, that's pretty much
The
GG.
monkey is the monkey is actually not gonna.
Now you can
die
even
anytime
reset the Josephine.
Ooh, and the reset doesn't go on the Vanessa.
I would have
At least for
resetted the
Josephine
Vanessa here
looking
though,
at some
and then you can
stuns
just
and
kill off.
control with this monkey. He's able to get the stun there, but that obviously
And
is gonna
also,
bring back the killing
a few
stats right now
changes,
with
of
that
course,
Vanessa pass, but
introduction of
Sonya is able
artifacts.
to take
All these
out
players'
that
artifacts
Water Monkey. I think
is
that's maybe a
crazy,
slight
okay?
misplay
They farm
from BD.
artifacts 24/7.
without a water monkey. And
Because if you
Sonya
talk
is
about
not
runes,
suffering from any
everybody
slow
got
debuff,
runes.
and Sonya
But do you have
still is
good
available.
artifacts?
I
That
think
is-
we are at a point where
that is
Sonya can
another,
actually one-shot
ball game, you
either
know?
Oliver or the Water Aragon.
Yeah,
And here Sonya can just gut crush that unit down. I think actually Skid won this one, right?
And at this point, BT probably doesn't have
Yeah,
enough
all top
damage
players
to
actually they just
deal
farm
with,
artifacts the
Skid's
whole
team at
time.
this point.
Yeah, I think that's been a GG. BD lost both his damage and control.
You can see, I think
and
J
the
Max
Fire Hacker
artifacts,
would
right?
need to have a miracle
Like-
to be able to deal with this Josephine and the Sonya while being
The currency
slow
that
at
you
the
get,
same
I
time.
think got like 1 million already.
That is quite a good performance right there.
It's
landing
insane.
all 3 defense
Yeah,
breaks,
million
but
plus,
the hacker
easily.
is also going down here very, very fast. And Vanessa passive is
So I don't
back
think a
up
Dark
once again.
Aragon like
BT
solos
does
this.
know that's actually going for this Vanessa here first and not giving up. I mean, there's
Yeah, because there's a gut
maybe
crush,
Sonya?
boom,
No, it's not.
and 1-0. 1-0 to
I mean, Will
Skip.
can only get you so far unless you have some miracle happen. Sonya solidified the round and Skid once again proving to the audience that he is switching up the draft, not relying on the Shahad, showing that he's capable of playing pretty much anything.
Yeah, flexing that turn 1 right there, going for that Vanessa. I mean, that is where Vanessa is the most effective. It's kind of in those night comms. Just utilizing
And you can see the
Vanessa for that
stage
turn
also,
1
right?
Pressure that having that defense break.
Yeah,
as
it's
well,
improved so
buff
much
into defense
compared to
break,
last
you can
time.
pair of that
Last time the
huge
crowd
damage of
not
Clone
that many.
Slasher, the Dark Zenitsu there.
Oh,
or
the
then you have the speed lead.
the
for
World
Sonya,
Finals
obviously kind of taking away one of
in
Sonya's
France
counters
was
as well, and then the protection.
fully
we saw Sonya
packed,
get
guys.
3 skill
And
twos
also
off of just
the
that
year
one
before,
game.
I think year before was in Thailand, right?
Yeah,
it was really fun.
Buff right off the bat from the Fire Hacker was a very
Considering that
crucial,
this game has been
and
out
the
for so
respect
long,
was
right?
put on the
The community is still really solid, I'd say.
Pick for Skid. What is it going to be?
And then now you can see the stack ban coming into play. That's the Oliver, the Dark Chilling Slasher. Usually you just ban out the LTs coming up from the opponent. And we are seeing a Fire Twin, Water Twin Angel picked up. Very interesting coming up from BT.
Stealing the Water Monkey away from BT, you know, now that there's no Oliver available too, that's one of the kind of counters to She-Hulk.
Fire Megumi
But
still
yeah,
picked up
BT
very
going
often
for
though.
a
That is
different
one
speed
unit
in
that
the
I'm
water
quite
terrain. It's interesting to
surprised.
see that monster,
Because
you know,
I
this
feel like the
was
nerf
meta
on it
a
is
while ago,
quite
a couple
huge.
years ago.
You don't get full attack bar now.
Favor, but still played on occasion.
Of course, it's still really good
And
to
is
cut in
responding
between
with
things
that
like that.
Fire Megumi speed lead, much more commonly played. As
The
well as
Ella
that
combo as well.
Yeah, I've been playing with Water Twin
The
Angel
Ella
for
Irene always
myself for
really
the
good.
past 3 days, and the fact that the unit is very inconsistent at everything that it does really put a sour taste for any user. One game you could be landing defense break stun everywhere. The other game you just kind of there and not really do anything. And with no win unit inside.
And now it's more like counter
Skid
picking,
picked
you
up
know.
a Chow,
Last
and for
time
the
you just
first
bring in
time
your 5
today,
units that
a
you're
Water
really good
Ryu
at it.
or more.
You just bring that one combo
Yeah,
can
more
climb you
making
all the
also
way up
appearance. We're seeing
to
some
legend.
new speed leads. We've seen so many units
Now you
already
need
in
so
this
many
tournament.
units to rune
We have
up.
a stack ban, but
Your
we're
rune
still
quality need to
finding
be
new
good
speed lead monsters
on like
to
at
pull out
least
here. So
20
more,
units.
as well as that Water Twin Angels are being drafted and beat.
Because if you go to a game 5, that is 8 units ban out.
No, actually 3
8 units which you potentially have as well. Alright. And then you still need a combo to draw up. So easily you need like 20 really good violent sets. Maybe about 5 really good swift
Loving the
sets
fact that
to
things are
be
just
really
coming out of
effective
nowhere
in
to
stack
surprise the
ban.
audience. Unfortunately, we won't get to see any Water Twin Angel action, but over there we got a very interesting cooldown reducing focus team, and Irene's gonna be doing a lot of
This
damage.
one on paper it
Knowing
seems like
with a
Skid
passive
should
you're
have this
trying
one,
to
right?
So
Like, you
is
kill
the-
off the
is
Irene
more
first.
gonna be enough? What kind of
How are you
build
bringing
is
down
that
the Chow?
on? It's very fast.
Chow
It does
damage
not
also
spare
goes through the
stun,
hug.
So we're not sure if it's gonna be a fire or a spare just yet.
Yeah, the Chow is following up here.
So
but
big
Skid's
stun
not
onto
going
the
for a
Fire
defense
Twin
break.
Angel.
I
Ella
would
is gonna
have seen
place
for a
the
defense break.
immunity up,
You saw that crazy
and Chow can go
damage
ham
on the games
with the
earlier.
Justice.
And,
By actually killing off the Fire Twin Angel
There
first.
was a defense break on that monster. Almost kills even without a defense break. And there are no heals notably on BT's side, so that damage is permanent.
Not really
Here
sure
comes
about the
Irene with
reset
bag.
onto the
Let's
Fire
see if
Megumi
the
though.
game is in the bag for BT, or is it going to be out of the bag entirely? She's going in, big bag coming up, and
Oh,
it will
good-
land on the
good
Fire
bag.
Megumi. We would all love to put all the Fire Megumi in the world in the bag. But is that going to be enough? No, this Chow is very scary. Trigger the more passive. What kind of
Oh,
build is
big
going
damage
to be
from this
We
more
don't
though.
know just yet.
I was really expecting BT to back the Chow here. Chow is definitely the biggest damage dealer here, but I guess he does have that defend. But wait, ooh, he could have gone out of.
Ooh.
Okay, it is a
Oh, now we
despair
know.
more.
Despair more.
And it did
Violent
despair
proc.
stun, unfortunately. Oh, violent proc now.
Do you go greedy with the Twin Angel here?
Let's see. Big
Yeah,
damage
he
coming
tried
out.
to burst
Oh
down
my God, this one's
the...
being focused because
more.
it show a lot of damage coming out, and it's working out just fine. I think BT team is very, very hard to kill. Very
Good
tanky.
additional turn,
Skid still
as we
haven't
always
found
see coming
opening
out
to
from Fire
snipe
Megumis,
anyone
right?
just yet. But we all know the longer the game goes, the stronger this Chow is going to become. I think Chow will potentially one-shot something here, but still couldn't find a window because Okeano's reset his skill.
Oh, the Macaroon Guard and Irene combo is
Yeah,
quite
the
disgusting
Chow
as
is
well.
always just one proc away from that skill too. So no matter how much you reset this this Chow, he can
So
still
more
just
is
get
dead.
that one proc. And
Oh.
the monster, although this threat state is kind of a nuisance for Skid to deal with, as he's now forced to go on this.
Yeah, Ella can always place the
Wind
skill 4
monster.
now.
Obviously, Chow is not going to be performing.
Oh, but
nearly as
opting
well
for
against-
normal attack.
But still, Chow is going to be there. Once again, it is one violent proc away from skilling something. Does not get that proc once again.
Yeah, the Chow needed to proc.
Actually really cool that BT is using this win macaron cookie. This is the second game he's using.
I don't think Chow loses here, right?
So effective. It's just incredible to watch.
See, you need to kill up that
How
unit.
he's using a
There's
unit
only
that
Rain of
literally
Stones.
Nobody care about.
Oh,
Probably
but
has
he
below
Violent proc.
1% pick rate, but absolutely rocking all these high rank player.
Oh, there we go.
Being
The
very
Violent.
annoying.
And there it is. Chow getting that one proc, and that is gonna
Yeah,
be
one
dead
proc and the
fire
Twin
to
Angel
the
dead.
Angels.
Now where is your
And I still
damage?
don't
There's
know
no
how you're
damage to
doing
kill
this,
off the Chow.
if you're DT. This
It's GG.
Bulletberry has done decent damage, but I mean, you kind of need a violent proc, and you need like a defense break set up violent proc in order to really deal with it. Okay, this might be an opportunity. Oh, actually, just bagging the Chow now. Gonna be dealing with the Ella first.
So when you hit the Irene,
on beat these team here.
the back
Not much you can do
reduce
about it. This
really
Ella
quickly as
is
well.
So annoying. The more you hit this unit, the more she can heal. One violent proc, she's back to full HP, and reduce cooldown of the Chow as well. And the Chow is gonna be out of the bag very soon, and have to find ways to deal with that.
Yeah, Chow is coming out of the back, still low attack bar. So
I
probably
felt
low
like
until it
Skid
gets started
needed to
when
kill
there's
off the
that violent
Irene
proc.
first,
With
though.
the defense break, that's gonna be
I
some
don't know
good
why he was
damage
afraid of
coming out
the
of
Twin
Jade
Angel.
right here.
Because the
Just
back
does
can
have these
actually
available.
kill off this
Obviously,
Chow.
Ella has plenty of sandcastles built there, so she does proc, does have that skill for it, which cannot be
Yeah,
reset,
big
but
damage done.
violent proc
There's
just
gonna
gives
be
it
the
away, and
Justice
Chow
plays.
solo it.
Irene dies.
There's
Okay,
one
GG.
Oh my god! That Chow is crazy.
Yeah,
I
now
know this is a win.
last time
damage
Chow
dealer
not as
fighting
strong is
Chow,
because
but this is
even
Chow
if
we're
your
talking
teammates,
about. It's gonna
Chow
be a
wasn't
rough
having
fight for
Justice,
Macaron.
guys. I remember now.
Ooh, getting
Chow was
resistant
having
defense break is huge
Torrent.
there as well. Is that
Right?
skill to would not allow them. Skid
Was
is
it?
sending
Or is it
Torrent
Ragnar?
right now. Kind of needs a
I don't
violent
know.
proc at this point, and his
Who was
prayer
having
has been
Torrent?
answered. He gets the violent
Is it
proc.
Chow? Or the Jaeger?
Can this thing? Oh no, Chow is him. Justice rain from above, baby.
I think it was
Skid
Chow,
is
right? Chow
doing
last time
it.
Torrent instead
Oh
of
my
Justice,
God.
is it?
This Chow's been waiting for the entire game. Oh my
And now
goodness.
Justice, you gain
Macaron
damage when your
defense break
allies
proc.
die as well.
No, it's a bit
Back in the day, the
far-fetched. Maybe
the
last
Justice
chance.
does
This
not
is
do
the
that.
Last chance. Defense break in the violent proc. Oh, they're not gonna have enough. Justice glancing.
Yes.
It's not able to break through. But yeah, next turn Justice is available.
So you
and
can see
into the
Skid
glancing hit, it will be taken on
2-0.
Jade, and Skid is going to be going on to a 2-0 lead here.
Wow, beautiful performance coming out from Skid, using the Ella to its maximum potential and waiting for the moment for Chow to strike. Beautifully done.
Yeah, I feel
So
like
just
BT
let you
had
guys
some
know the
slight
timeline of the
mistargeting there. I
Summoner's
feel like
War
the Chow
note
should
that
have
we are gonna
spawned
be
in the bag
having,
right away.
alright?
Like that Chow should have been permanently in the bag. That was
So
basically
obviously
the
today
only
is the
way
episode
or the
1.
only
We're gonna be
way
having
damage to get
episode 2 on
Skid's side.
October
Just keep
15,
that Chow in the bag.
where we'll be doing a
Against
recap
Chow,
of
yeah,
the
like,
regional
you can
cups
win.
for
I mean,
EU
it's
and
still, like,
APAC.
they're all
And then
pretty
on November
far to
18,
Angel,
alright,
additional
will be the
damage.
Summoners
Like,
War
you
World
could have,
Finals
brought
recap as
yourself
well.
over the finish line there, but either way, that's neither here nor there. We're going on to game 3.
Is Chow going to be pre-banned? No, it's not going to be Chow. It's going to be the Fire Twin Angel.
So you can see
And
this
it
time
is
the
going
Twin
to be an
Angel
early
and the Angela
We usually
pre-ban.
see
So you
Angela
cannot use
pre-banned
these
by
4
game
units already.
5, but this time it's going to get pre-banned very early on. So one less healer for all these player. And we have Shiho getting first pick come out from BT. Shiho is highly contested for this region too.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah, for
favor
some
being
reason,
placed
Korea
on
love the
Shiho here
Shiho.
between these two players. I mean, Skit is at match point here.
I feel
So
like
BT
Shiho
really has to
nowadays
bring out
is,
the big guns here. Cannot afford to lose anymore, or he'll be sent down to a group
Not
D,
that strong,
where
right?
he'll have to make
I
his
don't know.
way to
I'm
the
not really a
qualifiers, the
Shiho
hard way,
user
maybe
nowadays.
Be first, and then the Asia Pacific.
So you
Cup.
can see
That's a
Skid
long
trying to
road.
adapt.
So definitely like the
When you see the
qualifying right
Shiho
here,
nowadays,
right
you
now.
just bring in things like the Windstark.
Oh, we got
The
the Meta
Megumi.
getting picked up by Skid. Over there, we have an
Very
early
disgusting
Hey Gang pick.
lineup.
I don't really like early Hey Gang at this point anymore because I feel like Hey Gang.
Hey Gang is also pretty
low
pointless
impact
nowadays.
when you don't have a lot of buff or when there's not a lot of cleansing on the field. So he's gonna get abused by this Chow once again. Chow is just absolutely wrecking open qualifier for Korea, and BD is lacking in damage. It
And we
has
can
to
see
make
the
up some
difference
damage
of
in
the
last pick
meta,
here.
right,
That's
guys?
gonna
So
be
one
the
thing
Gideon
Korean
for
love to
BD.
go for
Last
Chow.
pick is gonna be
In
once
China,
again
it was
the Jade
only
that
Water
fall
Gojo.
short
They
a little bit
opted
last
Water
game.
Gojo more than Chow
Yeah,
for
Jade,
Water
coming
damage
back for
dealer.
redemption. Yeah, the Hey Gang is definitely
I don't know
picking up
why.
some value for the Hey Gang here now, picking those double buffers
Like on paper,
there.
you see over here, right?
Fourth and
Chow
fifth
is
pick
so
on
strong.
ET side. but Sei Mei is probably gonna have to be a forest ban.
We're seeing Beatley go for
And,
this
I mean,
Beetle Guardian
Jade
as
does
well.
have defense break. Could just be banned
Very
out here,
interesting.
too. Jade gets banned out, so there's no defense break on BT side anymore. Does have DS buff for the Gideon, but without defense break, I don't know if he can really do that much damage to kill the Chow fast enough.
On the looks of things, Skid Chow is
It's
going
kinda
to
funny
prevail
how
again,
it's
right?
one of the imaginary LD5 pre-ban that we talked about earlier, and it finally
How are
showed
you
up
killing off the Chow?
in the draft just to be banned anyway. Beatley really disliked Sei Mei.
So here you just want to steal the
that
immunity or
does hard
something
counter.
on
He's
this
trying to do here.
monkey.
And
You don't
also
want any
last
of these
too,
units
so
to move.
Skip probably could
Oh
have
wait, he
had
actually
pressure
goes
last
on this
piece,
though.
That would have been banned out by BD.
Very interesting.
And right now we're getting this game.
And right out the bat,
Monkey
he's
does
trying
not
to
have that stun
provoke.
Turn one might be good for him as he doesn't trip the Josephine, but probably would have liked
So
to
big
activate that.
provoke onto this guy.
Once,
This guy
Ajax
places
goes to
defense
strip
buff and
all
very
the
good
shields.
damage. So I think his plan is just to
And,
kill off
Skid is now
the
focusing on
Gideon, right?
He recognized that Beatley only has one damage dealer, and if Gideon falls,
Yeah, if Gideon falls, I think game is kinda over.
Or Skid Chow can solo 3 target over there, no problem. And this Gideon is being... Oh wait, he's switching back to the shield.
I don't know why he shift over to the
Shield
She-Ho though.
the Gideon just to focus back onto the shield.
Wow, that is a very tanky She-Ho. That was a 10,000 hit.
10,000 hit,
She-Ho
by the
is
way.
like 80%
Look at the
health,
HP of
but it's
this.
on a 50,000 hit point She-Ho. Hey, what's
Almost
going on here?
40
Gideon
40
damage
plus
reduction
K
on that
HP on
passive
this
is
monkey,
quite
you know?
big as well. Gonna be helping keeping the She-Ho alive, and She-Ho just gets a triple stun just now. It's definitely gonna be helpful here as well.
Looking really good for the shield.
So
Getting back
tanky She-Ho.
Another skill 3
And the
here.
damage is also
Solid
really good.
damage onto the Chow as well. Josephine is now being fully controlled with a stun on her head. So I'm not sure how Skid's going to kill the She-Ho unless the Chow go a bit more crazy. We also have the Windstorm.
Yeah, Chow needs the
just
violent proc.
lurking in the background, waiting for a chance to strike.
Yeah, he's definitely there. He's just standing there.
Skid's Fire
menacingly,
Megumi
but
is
he
like
will
mine.
be A menace very,
It
very
doesn't
soon,
stun.
especially as Skid's HP falls lower and lower. He's only
So
getting
once
stunned
again,
by
another round of Justice
Star
gets
is
the
finding
additional
ready to turn here.
turn.
Did already use S2, so does not have that available. Chow also getting another monstrous violent proc.
And he's
Every proc
stunned.
is so much pressure on this Chow as there are
No.
no healers on BT's side.
Threat state is
Oh,
good.
Gideon with the buff and the threat state, switching the damage onto himself instead. And we've got more stun coming out, but miss on both water unit, and that is not looking good. Josephine might get her passive back soon here, but couldn't get the violent proc, so Shio's gonna send another big stun onto the enemy team.
Yeah, another stun as Shio. That is Shio getting back into skill 3. Is that going to be enough to take out this Chow? Maybe. I don't think it's going to be quite enough. We'll see. BD is going to be
I think the
going
Chow
for it.
dies.
Can he maybe get enough crits?
Yeah, and then I think this
He
one
does
is
take out the
GG.
Chow. I think that's probably BD winning this game then.
Oh my god.
So we'll move on to the next round,
This
right?
situation where he's just
But this one
again
goes all the way
facing
to-
this fully loaded Chow here, as well as that Parjana right now, and he kind of has to ban that Sonya, so maybe he's not so Sonya proof after all. I mean, the Sierra has to put in work. There are 3 water
never mind,
threats,
I
and
actually-
Sierra is really kind of the only way to deal
I
with
think this is the last match, guys.
But sadly, Sia does not
Okay,
have
we'll
the
just
healer
watch this
to
one.
accompany her.
So Skid
So
obviously
it will be
qualified.
Probably the focus, but there's no will on the Legolas.
So very
oh my
interesting
God, Mr.
Legolas
Sun
that
get the
Beatley
counter.
picked up. Gets the
Are you
counter
kidding
steal
me?
on the
I
invincibility
think
buff,
Skill
which is
was lucky they
insane.
didn't steal the immunity
Now
instead.
Vanessa, yeah, goes
now
for the
still
strip
immune
onto
there
the
is,
Chandra.
quite unfortunate, as now the monkey is going to be dodging
I would
the slow
have
here.
actually stripped the
And,
Sierra, I
Chandra
guess.
maybe even wants to hold off that slow. Yeah, does hold off on that.
Yeah, just holding off.
He's
Gets
now
the
gonna be
strip.
provoked by the
How does he
Parjana,
come back
or
from
maybe
this?
Sierra Bomb can stun that Parjana and stop it from provoking BD's team here.
Wow, things are looking actually kind of bad.
Oh, Legolas got
Skid.
demolished.
But he is shifting the focus now onto the Legolas, trying to get rid of that unit as quickly as possible.
Parjana
Just
cannot
gonna move up.
transform.
If Parjana transform, I think he's gonna probably die to the bomb damage.
Oh my god.
So I mean, he just kind of chose to die on his own term anyway.
So can he get
Yeah,
stunned?
gets a
Oh
violent
wow,
block
the
here.
double
Just
stun with the
the stun on
glancing is
Chandra
insane.
absolutely massive. It's unable to get the slows out now. Also,
Huge.
getting the attack bar boost for the tempo.
So the
This looking
Legolas
very
is
low. So
dead.
this is Parjana, but Parjana is also very scary. If he gets one more turn, it's going to be getting some healing.
Parjana
life drain
solos
off that
this, eh?
skill too, as well
Seems
as,
like it.
Provokes obviously the control that is going to be laying down.
Man.
So
he tried
Legolas
to
is
get another
confirmed
lucky
dead.
stun on the Chandra, but could not get it done. I think he might have to focus, just finish off the Legolas here. And Legolas gonna go down 1-for-1 trade potentially. Ciara will soon have her bomb and detonation back ready to go. But oh, he could not finish off the Piranha. Big provoke onto the Ciara. And Shio has a stun available for the Chandra.
Actually, that provoke onto the Ciara is
Wow, somehow,
the winning play, right? Because I can feel this Chow is going to crit the Ciara. I feel the Justice is gonna crit the Ciara and he wins like that.
You know, Chandra now cannot finish it off. Obviously, Vanessa does still have the.
Oh wait, Vanessa does have the strip.
As well, so Parjan's not going anywhere. And I think the
And
only person that's going anywhere is Skit here as he
goes
will
for
be
Thunderous.
punching
Say it
Stick
again,
into
cleanse that
both,
slow
but this is looking
debuff.
so good for him
Did
right
he
now.
violent proc here? I think so.
You gotta be kidding me. This Piranha.
The Parjana too good, and he crit. Actually crit the Sierra.
And that might be GG because there's no way this Sierra is gonna get another opportunity anymore anytime soon. Even the Chandra is slowly dying, and there's nothing that BD could do but to watch his Sierra being controlled
and that's
by a
pretty
water
much
unit.
GG, right?
And GG.
So, I think from the looks of things, you know, back in the day, monster pool is really small. It's not that vast, right? So, you can see the meta last time, it was always rotating around things like immunity users, the Wusa, Valadrol. Nowadays, if you want to use immunity, there's Lima. Lima is so hot, especially in the China prelims. Really good immunity user, slow debuffer. In terms of Gani, it has tapered out, but like I said, it's coming back into the meta a little bit with the Hathor, because now Hathor can actually land Oblivion. So it's really nice to see some units back in the day still being picked up pretty often. And yeah, we'll see. Alright, this weekend we are gonna be having the APAC Cup as well, guys. Group A and Group B for the weekend, so make sure to stay tuned for that. It's going to be happening on Saturday and Sunday, alright? So, hope to see you guys then on that stream. We're gonna be ending this one, guys. So, just gonna let you guys know the recap of my Summoner's War note that I'll be putting out. So, of course, today is episode 1. Like I said, October 15, we'll be doing episode 2, and November 18, episode 3, basically on the Regional Cup recaps and also the World Finals recap as well, alright? So, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the end, guys. Thanks for watching, and once again, APAC prelims happening this weekend. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Right? Take care, stay safe, everyone, and enjoy your week ahead. I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye bye.